Alright, here we go. It's another emoji reviews. Today we're taking a look at a painting. First is Apple, and this is their painting. We can see kind of like a two-tiered gold frame around it and some puffy clouds. The puffy clouds all seem to be copied and pasted, so they're all completely identical. And there's a really big sun behind one of the clouds and a grassy scene. Alright, next is Google, and we have some trees. There's some visual interest in the landscape itself, but now there's just one big cloud, and it's kind of like being blown up like a balloon or something. It's got like this weird tail. Alright, next is Samsung, and the trees are almost hard to see. They blend into their landscape so well. But again, we see some, it looks like copied and pasted clouds and sun. Kind of like they copied Apple, but maybe Apple copied Samsung. It's hard to say. They're very similar though. Next is Microsoft. And we have this this creature in the foreground. And in the back we have like a icy mountain and a green hill and a cloud and a sun. Yeah, very cool pose from that little critter there. Alright, and last we have Facebook. And they have some matting. It's a nice white frame within the frame itself, and kind of a mesa being pictured, or some kind of rocky outcropping of a landscape. The clouds are different, so every cloud was drawn by itself, so that's pretty cool. And there's kind of like a little fence in the foreground. Alright, so for this one, I think it's pretty obvious that Microsoft wins this one, because they have a fun little guy. You know, it's kind of cheesy to win on something like that, but I think it's well deserved. Next is Facebook. Just the picture was pretty good, and the frame had some realistic colors and nice matting on there to kind of separate the picture away from its frame. Looks really nice. I'd hang that one up. Next is Samsung. It looks pretty good overall. I like the landscape. Next is Google. I think it could have beaten Samsung if the sky was a little different, but that cloud just kind of let it down a little bit. But little changes, it could be better than Samsung pretty quick. And then last was Apple, who copied and pasted its clouds and just didn't look good. The landscape was just kind of weird. Alright, that is another emoji reviews.